Well, hello. Welcome to. I know it looks very sunny in my room, but that will soon change as the sun descends and we go into true darkness on the darkest dungeon. Hi, I am Gola, aka John. I'm feeling a little better, recovered somewhat from yesterday's. As I put it in a Discord to someone, hitting my head against an Orphan of Cause shaped wall, and the wall didn't give. So, yeah. That happened last stream. Unfortunately, maybe third time will be a charm, but that's neither here nor there. Today, this NB is leading a team of crack heroes? Sure, we'll go with that. Like, top squad, whatever, into the ultimate or penultimate Darkest Dungeon quest. I'm unsure of that. And unfortunately, I have had a little bit of the mechanics of this particular exhausting quest, which let's just zoot over now. And yes, the belly of the beast, which takes on quite literal connotations considering the prior both environments we've been dealing with and the enemies that are popping up, particularly their weird medical names. Ugh, scoozies. Still a little, maybe at like 80% now, up from 75% the other day. So, yes, the belly of the beast. Your enemy is vast, sprawling, and must be destroyed from within. Slog through the twisting maze and find your way to its throbbing heart. Which, yes, very ominous. Also, activate one locust beacon. So, until the courtyard became a thing, this was the ultimate long-ass fucking mission in the entire game. There was nothing that compared to it. Until the epic quests. But unlike the epic quests, which let you, save your progress once you decide to use the age-old military tactic of run away, yeah, this one is do or die. And it's at least one guaranteed death. So, I'm a bit nervous. Again, I had the mechanics spoiled a little bit from the TV tropes page. Apparently, the Belly of the Beast mission involves warping, particularly of the random variety. So in essence, you could, and I feel like I've said this once or twice on stream, just parodying the trope that it applies to, you could end up getting RNGesus's extreme supreme blessing and just ending up right where you need to plant the damn beacon in like a few rooms. Or, more likely, you burn all your campfire wood, all your supplies, all your everything, and end up nowhere near the goal. In fact, actively like being warped away from it. So, to court RNGesus, or maybe spit in their face, not quite sure which, we're bringing the Fool's Congregation along, which also bodes exceedingly well in terms of if you were going to name a group of adventurers to go take on what very might well be end of the world type dungeoneering, yeah, let's call them fools. And who are the fools, by the by? Well, fool number one is Roger, our legendary leper, who is going in with Early Riser, Luminous, and On Guard, all locked down, so those ain't moving. In addition, he's going to have Photomania, so his stress, as long as we keep the torch nice and bright, as long as we bring plenty of them, he's going to be just fine, relatively speaking. And as for his negative quirks, just a town one and 2 range skills, and that's pretty much the biggest blessing. Maybe on par with Luminous is just having ranged debuffs on a leper, because yeah, even if you could use every single one of his skills, not one of them is a range skill. So he's going in with Chop, Hew, so he can hit one particular target up front or both. Purge is going to be very vital given the damage, the main damage dealers on this team. Gotta clear them corpses after all, and not to mention an accuracy buff is always nice. It also has the self-heal and the self-stress heal as well, which might prove very useful. Camping skill-wise, he's got Encourage, he's got a resist buff, he's got an accuracy crit buff, and just removes stress, like real nice action economy going on there. And Quarantine, of course, which hurts him a little bit, but gives everyone a bit of a stress. A less stress, if you will. And and I just turned it off. Jesus criminy. Still getting used to the Pro Controller a little bit. It's been back for like a minute, but I've only used it on the last stream, really. Let's see. Otherwise, obviously Max quit. He's going to bring his Tin Flute from the Crimson Court set for the additional stress relief, as well as the Petrified Amulet from his Farmstead set. Well, not Farmstead set, his Farmstead thing. And the Max HP. Of course, the accuracy buff is dependent on having a bandage in the inventory, so we're going to be sure to bring as many of those as possible. And yeah, I mean, look at his base stats. He's very tanky. Already had 63. He's up to 73 with that trinket. Even his dodge is pretty good with one of those up there. And oh yeah, Luminous. So yeah, that's our Roger. Hopefully he will do the thing. And I just realized I left my water over on the kitchen counter. That's going to be an issue. I might have to quickly swap over to go grab that. Anyway, next on our heavy hitters, who can pretty much only hit in the front unless special occasions permit, is Montbont, our legendary crusader, who has Hot to Trot, so gets a nice accuracy and damage buff and crit buff on the first round, so we be sure to hit very hard with him if we can hit real hard. Of course, also has Luminous, has Warrior of Light too, so he gets a damage boost from the torch being up. So all the more reason to pack our bags full of fucking torches. And Resilient will be good for his stress management. Speaking of which, his moveset. So he has his basic slash attack. Normally I'd have Zealous Accusation on for the ranged attack, but I'm going with Stunning Blow instead, on account of a trinket buff. And in addition to that, he's got Holy Lance on, because I kind of see a semi-dancing routine with him and Bosk, where like if one of the enemies is guarding, Bosk can get in there with a Dirk Stab, break that guard, and then Montbont can come charging back with the Holy Lance right back into position. And for basically a backup stress heal and to keep the torch up and all that. Just an all-around good utility use, inspiring cry, because Lord knows we gonna need it. And as for his camping skills, he also has Encourage, Stand Tall for more stress and to remove potential mortality debuffs. This is the last one, so that's a pretty high chance that someone's going to be at death's door, possibly more than once. Then we have Zealous Speech for the party stress and just the stress buff as well. And Zealous Vigil, again, for the stress, and more importantly to prevent that ambush, because while I'm not sure whether or not there will be ambush potential in this nasty, like, Baby Tetsuo-inspired nightmare, you never know. I wouldn't put it past Darkest Dungeon to be like that. And he is going in with also a Crimson Court and Farmstead trinket, in this case the Glittering Spaulders, for that protection bonus, for the move resist, for the stress, and all at the cost of a little bit of speed, which really he didn't have that much of anyway, so he's basically at base when you factor in Luminous. So that is fine. Hey, Despair. Welcome to possibly the final episode of The Darkest Dungeon. Yes, I'm just going over the team. So we had Roger, our leper, going in there. We just got through with Montbant's whole deal. Well, almost got through. So he's bringing along his Crimson Court one for all these reasons, as well as the Farmstead one that I fucking farmed and farmed, literally. Ooh, yes, I appreciate the it will be needed. But yeah, I saved and saved and saved for this one in particular, the non-Euclidean hilt, for that max HP, for the stun chance if holy water's in the inventory, so we gotta keep bandages, torches, and holy water in high supply. And not to mention, he's going to be our blight damage dealer. Granted, 2 for 2 ain't the best damage, but in a clutch situation, it might be the difference between an enemy dying a painful corpseless death or them getting another chance to just fucking smack us into next week. And may you suppress the Avatar of Wrath. The Avatar of Wrath. Not familiar with that. At least not on the top of my head. All I'm thinking of is like Avatar, like, you know, like Aang, like fighting evil Mark Hamill, like at the end, or maybe that's a little spoiler territory. But anyway, so moving on from trinkets, I already went over his moveset. So he has a Holy Lance on and stun on because of non-Euclidean hilt. Well, Holy Lance in case he gets moved around. Basically, Bosk is going to be our guard breaker, and with Holy Lance on, Montbant can shoom right back into place, everybody in their proper spot, while doing a considerable amount of damage. It's what you turn into playing certain other games. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, turn-based, it's a lot... Yeah, it's a lot more like, oh god, no, what is happening? And a lot less of that, like, visceral anger. It's more just, like, slowly watching a plan fall apart and falling into... Stay with me here. Despair. Yeah. Then it is, like, that visceral, like, yeah. I mentioned in, like, a Discord the other night, we were talking about Persona games and stuff, and it was like, this was really nice because it like gave me something else to focus on after that shit. Because like I told them, like, I just spent like the last 3 hours hitting my head against an Orphan of Cause shaped wall,
and the wall didn't give.
And it was like really nice to just like fucking talk about an entirely different subject, franchise, what have you. And also P5R is a game that I've been meaning to get to for a while. So someday Persona will be on the menu, but it's a long fucking game. At least 5 is. I've been trying to get things to fall into me and have not been successful. Aw, shit. That's not ideal. Oh, I'm sorry shit ain't working out. Ugh. Yeah, I'm at about 80% too right now, so not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get rolling on with our... oh, yes, also... Oh, come on, boss. Did you have to do that? I think this also bodes well. Fall into despair, yeah. I made a special party. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've also been like a fan of watching them for a while now, and I've wanted to play especially Persona 5 for the longest of times. Ironically, I think they're on the cusp of releasing, like, I think 3, 4, and 5 for the Switch, which is something I wanted since I saw Strikers, like, pop up there. And I'm just like, yeah, of course. I mean, now this happens after I've managed to get my hands on a PS4, like, and yeah, now you put it on on the platform I originally had. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not anything. I don't feel a way about it at all. And interesting about 3, 4, and 5, like, I've been thinking about this. I think, I doubt they will ever do it, unless they just happen to have, like, a ridiculous amount of surplus resources and cash lying about at Atlas. But I would really love, like, a remake of Persona 1 and both Persona 2s. Because Persona 2 is an interesting fucking beast in and of itself. And I say remake instead of remaster because I think both those games, you could keep the core story, but adjust it to modern Persona mechanics. And I think that's the thing that like makes me really interested in playing Persona versus playing SMT or Digital Devil Saga or Soul Hackers I mean it's like Darkest Dungeon. Like you have the two modes of gameplay. Like you have it's basically night and day gameplay. Like in Darkest Dungeon, it's base management, then dungeon crawling. In Persona, it's slice of life's high school simulator by day, like dungeon crawling RPG Pokemon style at night. Yeah, after 5, I cannot go back to 3 and 4. Yeah, well, plus like 3 and 4, like 4, like, and 5 is no exception to this. Their gay representation, their queer representation is not good. Like, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. Like there was a gay option in 2, which is another reason why I think a gay romance option, I should say, in 2, which is another reason why it would be good to. Yeah, 4, they totally walked back Kanji, exactly. Like, and not even in a sense of like, well, they affirmed that he's like bisexual, which would also be a bold move, especially for Japan. But like, yeah, they just kind of like had him waffle and be like, oh, I guess I'm straight. Or if you're doing the English dub and like, oh, well, I guess I'm straight. Sorry, that's my best Troy Baker. You're not going to get a better one out of me. But yeah. And again, like, 2 had a gay romance option in it. Granted, it was originally intended as a joke option, but they left it in, and they stood by it. Like, they haven't gotten rid of it in, like, well, I don't think there have been many ports, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. He's like you couldn't make him gayer if you put him in fucking, oh jeez, yeah. Yeah, you couldn't make him any gayer if you put him in the fucking volleyball scene from Top Gun. Which Top Gun? Exactly. But yeah, like I really feel like 2 would be great because that's already in the canon, so you don't have to be worried about being controversial or anything, and you can just like take its fucking buck wild story and just change the mechanics so that it's this in the modern Persona style of like the life sim by day and the dungeon crawling by night. Like, especially with the rumor mechanic they have in there, that would work really nice. I find it outrageous that I can't touch Freewees with Yusuke. Yusuke is my gay choice too. I swear to God. I can fuck. You can fuck the teacher. You can fuck your doctor. You can fuck your journalist. Well, not your journalist. A journalist. All of which are adult
ass women.
While you are
a 16-year-old, maybe 17-year-old.
Oh yeah, I mentioned Tay. I mentioned Dr. Takemi. Oh, you mean Dr. 2 for option? Yeah. Honestly, I mean, Yusuke would be my gay choice for sure. But I mean, I'm kind of hot for teacher, not going to lie. I think the fact that she also leads a double life as a sex worker is kind of intriguing. But no, yeah, Goth Doc is also top choice. But I don't know, I'm getting way off topic here. But yeah, like I would love a remake that was just of like 2, maybe even 1, but definitely 2 of the modern Persona style with that night and day gameplay balance. That would be so good. But okay, so let's get back to our Fool's Congregation. So getting into our more specialized characters, we've got Bosk here, our long-suffering legendary jester, who's coming in for managing our stress. He's got a few things going for him, like his stun resist. On guard is cool. He's a little tougher than your average jester, and that's about it. Which is why he's primarily here to heal stress and also heal stress. So he's got the Dirge for the Devoured, his Farmstead Charm for the stress skills boost. Oh, also we need to keep Laudanum in the inventory too for him so he can do a little extra damage. Since he is our sole bleed character who can do a bleed move, it would be nice to up that bleed damage a little bit as well, or at least the initial strike, not the bleed that is status effect. Oh,
torment. Oh, torment.
But yeah, so he's going to be going with that, and of course the Bright Tambourine, so to really juice up his stress healing skills. I used this combo during the Farmstead run with our jester over there, Farmville, and it made it so that it was pretty easy to consistently get to the sleeper, which, you know, that's a double boss fight and with a ton of enemies. My favorite fighting game has made one character non-binary. I did see that. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah. The Sophie from Mars Discord was all about that shit when it was announced. Like, haha, this character is trans. You can't
have her back.
Like, yeah, okay, cool. They've always been, but they put, yeah, it's official now. Oh, Guilty Gear, okay. Oh, that's one of the Arc System Works games, right? The guys who, well, the people who did Dragon Ball Fighters as more recently. Because that shit is beautiful. I love watching that, like, for a little bit, but fighting games are, I don't know, they just don't connect with me in the same way as more narrative-driven games. But they're gorgeous. Okay. And let's go back to Boska's stuff. So combat skill-wise, he's pretty much got my regular stuff. Including, now that I know this is a thing, which I learned mostly through fighting the Garden Guardian, Gary, that Dirk Stab breaks guards. Granted, unlike the Shieldbreaker's Pierce move, it doesn't do a debuff as well, but more worried about more here for the function than necessarily the debuff. So yeah, he's going to be our guard breaker, he's going to be our bleeder. He's going to, in addition to being the stress manager, of course he's got Finale on lock because he's going to be strumming this fucking loot an awful lot, I feel. And let's see, camping-wise, he has pretty much all my favorite stress dealing skills on for obvious reasons, but also wounded care in case he needs to bandage someone up. Which, given that one of the leper's stress management skills hurts him, but heals everyone else's stress, this would be a nice like follow-up, a nice like, hey, I'm sorry, bud. Here, let me patch you up there. And then, of course, rounding us off, not surprising at all, the way I've been running Vestals since pretty much I got both these particular trinkets, rather. Torment, one of our 2 legendary Vestals, who rose up through the ranks real damn quick in order to get here. She's a little hard-skinned, got that protection going. Her accuracy for her range skills, which are pretty much everything but her heals, is buffed a little bit as well. I don't want this to need to proc, but I guess it's good to have. Meditators, whatever, stress faster, also good. Although, and I didn't think to mention this, or put this on screen. Yeah, we have the mill now, even though its artwork is cut off, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, we do not need to worry about hunger checks on this exhaustive mission. So that was a big goal of mine before attempting even Belly of the Beast, was to get as many random factors that could fuck our shit up. Hey, Mojito, thank you for the, as always, enjoy the ride. It's gonna be wild. Yeah, so my main goal before trying Belly of the Beast was to try and either control or get rid of as many random factors as possible. That's why disposing the Countess was big on the list to make the Crimson Curse curable, and slogging through the farmstead and fighting the thing from the stars more times than I care to remember in order to build that mill to restore it up. I kind of wish, like, on this overmap, though, they changed the artwork so that the mill was actually, like, built back up again instead of in shambles. But that's a teeny tiny nitpick, and we don't have time for nitpicks. We're saving the world here. But yeah, so not having random hunger checks, not having to worry about Crimson Curse shit, anything to help this exhausting mission balance a little bit more in our favor. So yes, if a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, just like all the others, and by all the others I mean the 2 prior ones, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must survive or sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. Well, we still gotta do this. And oh yeah, that is 4 campfire wood. So that means we're gonna need a lot of food. Okay, so that's 24. Might as well go for, yeah, the full stack. So that's 36 food. So that gives us enough to feast for every time we camp. In addition, it gives us a little bit to heal outside of battle. So let's see, we got holy water right there. So let's just fill that to max. Oop. That no. We gotta make sure we bring all the torches. Yes, let there be light, motherfuckers. We'll bring those. Ooh, they're giving me the shovel option. Oh, that makes me worried. I don't like that. But I need to bring anti-venom. Oh, inventory is full. Yeah. It's a bit of a stress hit, and if we get stuck behind something we need to shovel, that's going to be unfortunate. But I feel like that's not going to be the case with this one. For no other reason than the prior missions, which all had their different gimmick. Like, actually, now I think about it, they were all kind of like basically an extreme version of the type of stuff you see just on the map in general. Like, you have a medium boss fight, you had a activate 3 things mission, and now you have an incredibly long mission where you need to get to a thing. So I guess you could say that's a combination of like the room and the scouting one. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go grab my water real quick because my throat is already parched from all the gibbering and the jabbering. So I will be right back in like literally a few seconds, and then we will begin this monstrosity. So 2 secs. Okay, literally back. Okay, Guilty Gear, each character has a move that the community calls their thirst move. Oh my. Testament, the NB Scythe Goth, does a low kick that is a curtsy where they kind of pull their skirt to the side. And it's the hottest thing I've ever seen. I've lost matches because I kept doing it just to see it. I mean, that's fair. I mean, did you really lose the match? Honest, like, really? Because it sounds like you won the match. It sounds like everybody won that match because they got to see that shit. With maybe the exception of, like, TERFs and other various vile homophobes, but those people don't count. If those people counted, they would not be homophobes and TERFs. They would not make horrible decisions. But speaking of horrible decisions, potentially, not surprisingly, our scouting chance is fixed. Go figure, there's no scouting option here. So I'm guessing there's gonna be some stuff to say about this. So I'm gonna keep my go button at the ready. So yeah, let's get into this. Oh, really? Nothing? Okay, well in that case, let's
Fucking
all right. Into Jabu Jabu's belly. Oh, fuck. I know why nothing happened. Oh my god. And I have supremely dropped the ball. Because what did I forget to do? I forgot to bump the narrator's volume and subtitles back up. So the ancestor probably indeed have words for us there. I just forgot to do them, so sorry kids, I guess you're gonna have to look that up on your own. Oh yeah, this place has gotten a little worse since we were last here and activated some beacons to try and keep it from doing bad stuff. Okay. But we have all our gear. Alright, so let's get into some trouble. Oh, yeah, this is,
Oh no.
Oh, good, and everything's every door's a sphincter. And yeah, I would also be... I'm surprised they're not freaking out harder, to be honest. Oh boy, and light's gonna be dimming fast. Yep, that's about as gross as I thought it would be. Alright, so... It would have to be, like, warping. Why did it have to be a warping one? Well, I am Gola from Beloa, so let's head below. I'm glad at least Torment is so upbeat about this nightmarish hellscape. Like, march, friends!
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, God! Okay, well, I've seen you assholes before. You're nothing new. And that's a blight right off the bat. Alright, but boss, good doing the work. Oh, you're not going to want to do that. For a whole host of reasons. Alright, what the fuck is this thing? Ooh, not high chance to hit. Well, higher chance to hit than those things. Let's see. Oh, it's an antibody. Oh, right. We're getting all medical themed here. It's Pecktober on Twitter, and I've been having a good time. When I die, I hope it's from being suffocated in some person's titty crevice. That would be a nice way to go. I mean, there's certainly gonna be probably some mammary glands buried in here, but I don't think you're gonna like the way they look. I feel like you're gonna have to be comedic relief today, which will go horribly wrong, as I'm never funny when I try to be. I mean, honestly, same. But also, you don't have to worry about that. We do have Bosk with us. He's kinda here to do that. Okay, can I even buff your anything? You're just gonna have to take a hit. Alright. Way to beat the odds there, Roger. Okay, and that's a stun. Not so good, Al. Oof, okay. I don't think it's a time to heal. Let's see what our stun chances are. All right, bat things, our best bet. Also, we at least get the light up.
The way is
Yeah.
lit. The path is clear. We
Oh, boy.
require only the strength to follow it.
All right. I can try donking, or I can just try killing it. Let's see what happens.
Obliterated.
All right. Oh, no. Roger says no thank you. Damn, even Montbont. All right, I think now's a good time to heal. Oh, you're going to have the toughest time with these things. Oh, my God. Well,
Give them no quarter.
well, prove me wrong, why don't you? All right, good solid donk. And the stun.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
All right.
A trifling victory.
Thank you,
but a
ancestor.
victory nonetheless.
All right, in we go. Oh boy. Oh Lord. I'm gonna keep going down. Okay, we don't want the light to dip below
Light, the
75.
promise of safety.
Okay. God, I wish I had fire. I wish I had fire. Mammoth cyst. Yeah, you should definitely have that looked at. Oh God, what are you going to do? Oh. Well, start cutting. Oh, yeah, resisted. Okay, let's see. Blight, 87. Bleed, 67. Okay, so Bosk is our best hope for doing any status damage. It's gonna be really tough to stun the fucker. 71 chance to hit, and it's got a lot of fucking health. God damn. I haven't seen something that big with that high of a dodge skill since the fucking ping pong balls from goddamn XCOM 2. Oh, that's right. Dazzling Light doesn't even reach that. Ooh. Okay, well, what else can you do? Just displace. All right. I mean, it's not going to happen, but I need that light kept up. Oh my God, it did. Well, prove me fucking wrong.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Of course, it only has one. It has multiple moves per turn. That's a bit of an annoyance. Or at least Montbont's on point. All right, trying to hit us with the dubstep. All right, dude. That's, well, it's a hit at least. You're not gonna move this mighty glacier. Sorry, buddy. Give you a solid donk. Oh, and you resist the buffed one, of course. Let's see. I want to try to explain something kind of abstract about the brain of Joe. I mean, go for it. The worst you can do is I'll just be ignorant and not. Yeah, they're. Oh boy, yeah, I'm really not a fan of this dubstep in action. Oh yeah. I'll have to take care of some of that. All right. Stress is. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say it because
Power.
that leads to bad things. Oh, these fuckers teleport. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Because in order to talk about the thing, I want to, excuse me, to give the intricacies of it. I mean, bear in mind, this is going to go on fucking a YouTube archive, or, you know, until Google shutters that, or the heat death of the universe. So Don't air anything you ain't comfortable with having on the internet for all time. That's be the only thing I would caution. Okay, 66. All right. Oh, please don't fetch. Oh, staggering force. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Roger dodges. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, boy, but Vosk needed that. I'm an internet poet. I basically show my butthole to the universe at this point. You know, I can't argue with that. Oh, dude, so close. If that blight had hit, it would be done. Oh, boss, but you're not in a good spot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not the ganache. Okay, nicely dodged. All right, well, I guess Roger's not going to be doing much anything. Except for taking the big heals. Oh, Montbont, you disappoint me. Really, lad. All right, well, at least dodge for dodge. All right, take this, doggy. God damn, I'm just gonna have to keep doing this. But at this point, I think it... Yeah, that'll take care of it.
Destroy them all.
Man, he's just having no luck with that. Oh, that's not good. And you're marked. Okay, can you kill this thing with the finale? You've been buffed, so... No.
Nice.
Oh, I'm glad I have that recorded for all the time.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Fake and gay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh god, also the background artwork is amazing. And where the fuck are we? Interesting. Okay, so that's how you're gonna be. So every time one of those fucking bulbousy little antibody things shows up, I either have to focus on... Oh, that's why it's in the fucking back. Ah, I'm starting to see that my frontwards heavy damaging party might be a bit of a liability. All right, and that, speaking of light,
In radiance,
let's go through another sphincter.
Victory.
Okay. Heading down seems to be the way to go. Oh, hi. Hello, hello. All right, slash that shit. All right, we got some bleeds going. Nice resistance, at least on that. Now you're gonna take some... Yeah, you're gonna take a bit of an abuse. All right. Yeah, that was asking much. I should have just had him do his heal. Oh! Oh, you fool. You're gonna regret that, buddy. But first, I need to keep my other tank alive. Alright, which one of you did that? Don't care. You're dead.
Eradicated.
Oh, yeah, and there's the blight. No, none of that, please.
Unnerved.
Oh! And you didn't move, though, but still, pretty,
Bogus.
not ideal. Wow, they're really wearing away at Raj. I'm just gonna have him manage his stuff a little bit. All right, where are we looking at stress-wise? 13-6. Okay, okay. I think we can still be somewhat offensive. All right, good hit. That is not going to be enough to kill, though. 4 damage per round. How much health does it have, though? Okay. Anyway, when I was not full despair, but just a wee little baby teardrop, I was diagnosed with OID, which is overactive imagination disorder. Oh god, that's a fucking thing? That shouldn't be a thing. That's just being a kid. But I digress. It means that when I was a kid, I created a little world in my head to escape trauma, and it never goes away, and will grow for the rest of my life. It is now a whole universe now that I can slip back and forth between. Interesting. I mean, I am not the person to like make any kind of call on that, so yeah, that's really all I got. Is just, it's just interesting. Sorry for being so boring, but yeah, I'm just not qualified really to talk about it. I'm barely qualified to talk about Darkest Dungeon if we're being honest.
Their formation is broken.
Okay, that thing is dead. Okay, and Montbont needs the priority heal. Yeah, especially now. Okay. Chance to hit is still pretty poor. Let's see. That thing, let's see, 2 and 4, so that's 6 on the next round. Oh, it's dead. I don't even need to bother with it. All right, then just give yourself another heal. And let's see. How about a good old-fashioned donk? Yeah, donk that dog. Dog has been donked.
A death by inches.
It's the best kind of death. For them. The best kind of death for us is no death.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Sure. Let's see, yeah, just give yourself another heal. All right, all right. And that's how you do the thing. The dinkle dangle thing. All right, all right. Onward. Our long journey is still a thing that's going on. And through another sphincter. Like your pupil, or your... Oh, this jackass. Okay, so this thing I need to kill, Toot Sweet, so yeah, I'm gonna focus on it. Nicely dodged. That's my dodging gesture. Oh my god, and Roger too, okay. Okay, buddy. Gross. And unfortunate. Okay. It's not gonna stun probably, but it'll keep our light back. Or give our light back. Oh, that's right. Well, good hit. That's at least a start on the Dolgies. Ew? Yeah, that is the force of devilry. Damn, they're really trying to give this thing an opportunity to teleport. Although I wonder if it only teleports with the big boy. I don't know how that works. Anyway, it's dead. Alright, I mean, I think Roger needed that crit more, but sure. Speaking of Montbont, and not Roger. Yeah, buddy. Action, economy. Oh, Bosk. Disappointing. Whew, okay. Let's keep the light up. Oh, it's still at 100. Ah, that would have killed. Ooh. Okay, okay, we're getting good. We're getting lucky. That's the funny thing about this game. When it gets going, it doesn't feel like a turn-based game. It feels like every move, you have a limited amount of time to do it before you're in trouble. But we did it.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, anyway, okay. Let's see. I know it's not real, but when I'm there, it's real. It has its own rules, and it runs completely without input from me. Also, me and Despair, quote unquote, are two different people there. I feel, see, taste, and touch everything over there like when I do in the actual world. So, kind of like lucid dreaming, which honestly I've never done, so I also can't really comment on much there. Like I caught a sunburn over there, and it showed up for real in the same spot. Oh, man.
Ringo.
Not that. So that's some real mind over matter shit. Damn. Damn, man. Ooh. Alright, well, there's only one way to go. I guess we're going this way. I guess maybe... I wonder how much of this is the actual map and how much of this is just, like, filler. I didn't think of that at the time. Let's see. Anyway, the thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that folks just show up there. You appeared in my world this morning. Oh, damn. Well, I guess that makes sense, because if you spend a lot of time, like, watching me do my silly shtick, then, you know, your brain is going to form memories about that kind of stuff, and something resembling me will pop up, but I guarantee I have no control over it. I barely have any control over my own life, to be honest. That's why I play these fucking kinds of games. Ooh, okay, well, don't need to go up that way. I also learned to knit because someone over there taught me. That's bizarre. I mean, hell, that's like some Matrix style shit. Or, oh god, there's like a mutant. I want to say it's like Professor X's son, who I think his name is his like code name is like Legion or something. And like the whole deal is like he has multiple personalities, and each one of them has a different power. I feel like there's a Doom Patrol member who also has a similar setup to that, but I can't remember her name. Yeah, it's an interesting it's kind of like the JoJo stands. Like it's a concept where like you can infinitely iterate on it, like because you can like have new personalities or new stands as opposed to like, you know, other like superheroes or, you know, stuff like Dragon Ball where it's just power creep. Like there's so much lateral movement in that kind of in like stands or personalities and stuff. Although it can fall into that, well, what do you know? We happen to have a personality who knows exactly how to do the thing that is in the way and also has the perfect power. Only have Despair, who's half fairy. I mean, half fae ain't bad. Oh god, two of them. This is not ideal. Alright, and I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, Bosk, that was not...
Bogus.
That was bogus, indeed. Okay, Roger. I know you're the guy who has the biggest problem with your accuracy, but fuck, dude. Shit's life and death. We'll keep our light up. Oh, that's so nasty. All of it is nasty. Alright, Montpont is hidden. Okay, lovely, lovely dodge. Yes, multi-heal, please.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Because that keeps happening. Oh god, it's so nasty. Oh, that's a lot. And that's a not nice thing to do. Oh, come on, Mupon. Yeah, their blight resist is quite high. Okay, man, Roger is not having a good day. Not having a good day at all. Okay, well that's one bleed on at least. Damn it, Montbont, I needed you to not be stunned there. Let's see. Yeah, you appeared riding on a giant heron. Oh, a bird, whose name is Frankie. Interesting. Also, your hair was dark red. It's because you apparently a battle bird merchant. Alright, I mean, I do have a beak-like nose, so that does make sense. On some level. Okay, man, I really don't even know if I'm fighting these guys right, but... There you go, Roger. Redeem yourself. Okay. Okay, Montbont. I like all these dodges.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Yes, get dead, antibody scum. Alright, and let's give ourselves a little bit of time here. So time to donk. See, I can stun too. Okay, stress-wise, what are we looking at? 4, 6, 4, and 3. Just get to slicing.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. Hitting on the high end of that all AoE heal. Alright, nice going, Roger.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't think that's mud. I think it's something else that's brown. And viscous. Considering that there are what are clearly intestine in the back there. Yeah, that's not mud. Really? Oh, I almost wonder if I should go this way. I think, yeah, I'm gonna double back and see what's over there. Despair has a giant fox named Tambourine. Aww. Aww. That's actually cute. That kind of reminds me of, like, old school Dragon Ball, like Toriyama's naming convention. Granted, like, those are the names of Demon King Piccolo's minions, so loses a bit of its cuteness considering the subject, but it's still pretty cute. Alright, hello you fucks. Get sliced by a broken giant sword.
Well struck.
Well, one thing's for sure, the team is fighting their hardest. Disgusting. Yeah. Man, your blight resist must be just abysmal. Okay. Well, let's prioritize a heal. That's all I wanted to share, that you made it into my other place. Nice. Well, thanks. Appreciate the... I mean, yeah. Appreciate the sharing. Sharing, you know, it's something it's definitely never been a thing that's happened to me before, so, yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna kill this thing now. Haha, awkward transition. It's like doesn't know how to respond. Kills a fucking demon. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, rat? No, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna have Montbont do his stun bonk. Or never mind, because Bosk just wants to get it.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes, thank you. Okay, what's going on here? This isn't... Oh, it's a dead end. I should have known. That was too good. They're like, why would you put only 3 enemies there? Oh, well, sometimes I manage to be cute for an old fuck. Oh, right now I just wish I could keep up with... I need to hydrate. I feel like this is going to be exhausting on a meta level too, just because it's a long mission. God, we are... Ugh. Ugh. Alright, 89 light. 83. Oh, and it's this cocksucker again. I'm gonna actually buff that. Alright, you son of a bitch. Have at you. Ooh, can I hit the... I can't get the back one. Alright, make it bleed. Ooh, you know what? It might take a minute, but it could happen. It's just like fighting the sleeper. It's just like, oh, I don't like any of that. That's a huge no. Please don't want that ever again. No. You stop that right now. Oh, the blight actually hit. Well, I'll be damned. Yeah, constantly giving us dubstep. Shit fucking son of a bitch. Should have known. Alright, where have I been magically whisked to now? Oh, it just... Oh, really? Oh, that's cheap. Also, the battle music is still playing. Is the Switch version bugged? I feel like the Switch version might be a little bugged. Because, yeah, we are not fighting anymore, but it definitely thinks we are. I mean, we're gonna be in a minute. Alright, our light level is... Okay, we got 1 square. Light level up. Oh shit, okay. Well, as long as you save the progress. Okay. That's my dude. Good going, Roger. Oh, I don't like that bulging gaze. Yeah, we all need a bit of this. Alright. Oh no, not my damage. I mean, well, actually. Ooh, I should be doing on Dirk stabs. Excuse me. Oh, Roger, come on, dude. I was just singing your praises. Oh, that's a heal. That is a heal. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna want that back. Okay, well, net loss on his part. Oh, you're also a healer? You little shit. That's just uncalled for. Alright, we just gotta do more damage than he can heal. Hey, and the blight hit again. We love a good blight hit. Ugh. No with the tongue. Okay, you definitely need the heal most now. And a little stress relief to top things off. Boy, that thing is fucking awful. Okay, you need that damage back though. Oh, it's fine. You can be old. You just have to be an archaeologist. Upkeeping bones can't be too hard. Also, you're pretty much always cute. Looks fade. It's the personality you gotta actually keep with, though. Oof. Okay. Get our tank a little bit back up. And eat shit. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. Now where the fuck are we? Aww. Fucking sore loser. That just ain't right. Alright, stresses are starting to look a bit above what I prefer, so let's start working on that.
Inspiration and improvement.
Yep, ouchie indeed. Ooh. Disgusting. Disgusting. Very good. Very excellent. All right. Oh, come on. Blight, blight, blight. Nope, no blight. Well, as long as... Well, I'm not going to say anything, because that's... Oh, I forgot to take off his debuff. Well... The force of devilry. Wow, they're really laying into Bosk. That's not ideal. He just got healed, you pieces of shit. Please die. He's like, you think a jester can't start shit? I'll show you. I don't know why his voice is cracking all of a sudden here. I usually play him a little more theatrical. Alright, well at least he's set up for a finale. That should take care of our little pest problem. And you're dead. And everyone is almost, well, kind of minorly shuffled around. Alright, but, oh, hell. Now I gotta get back down there. That's, I'm starting to see why this is a bit of a mission, bit of an annoyance. Oh, good, more doggies. And bat thing. Alright, I like the damage I'm seeing. Oh, I don't like that venomous Felgum. I like that resistance, though. Oh, push him back, you're gonna have a bad time, buddy. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was the right move. A righteous blow. And I'm gonna give you... Yeah, you earned it. Tank is ready to tank. And Bosk ain't having none of that shit. He's like, oh, no, friend. No, thank you. I would rather not. We'll do some stress management. Roger disappoints. Should have seen that coming. All right, and... Oh, I meant to donk the other one. That was silly. All right, why don't you get up close and personal?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, so this looks like it's going to connect, so we can get back to where we were.
Hopefully.
Light is at 94. Yes, we are keeping on moving. I also got to remember to use those campfires. All right, straight shot back down, hopefully. Oh, haven't seen these fuckers in a minute. Also, our light is too low. Well, this is a new one, Templar Sniper. All right, and you're very dodgy. I wish I had seen that. That's gonna be that's gonna be a big problem. That's gonna be a very nasty problem. Oh, we're gonna have a bad time. Yeah. Keep the light up. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. Oh, but all of this is not happening. This is gonna, this is gonna be nasty. Fucking Roger, you need to hit something. Your accuracy is even buffed. Huh. Well, here, at least now you can take another hit. And a hit you will be taken. Oh, fucking Christ, guys. Like, someone other than the Jester needs to hit. There you go. That was a solid hit, too. Just wish you could have done that a little earlier. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Nothing like a double dodge. Yeah, that blight is not gonna... Oh, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Cut that thing up. Like a turkey dinner. Okay, get out of my face, dude.
Success so
Rot
clearly
in
in
piss.
view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, god damn it, this fucker again. Although this looks significant. It's got the cosmos and the whatnot in the back, but I think we're gonna get ported out of here. Actually, what is this? Quest location! Oh. I mean, we're gonna get ported out, but still. Let's fuck them up while we can. Oh, with a critical. All right, and Torment saw that. Yeah, the more damage we can lay on him now before teleport becomes a thing, the better. Okay, party heal. Yes, yes, status effects. Ooh, I mean, good dodge on Bosk, but yeah. Other than that. Okay, displace. Can't stand my ground. Well, you're just gonna have to deal with that, dude. And everyone else is fine, so keep the healer alive. We can't lose the white mage. But we can buff Finale. Oh, Revivify. Oh, and all the buffs came off. That's not ideal. That's not ideal either. Oh, that's not very good at all. Now we're not doing any status damage. That's a problem that we're having. Yes, I know your veins are on fire. I am dealing with it. I'm also just gonna buff you too, because that's all I got. Oh boy, and you're basically not gonna do much, unfortunately. Oof, big ouches. Nice with the crit. Oh, okay, well ooh, that's the last anti-venom. Alright, we got status on. Oh god, that tongue should not have mouths and teeth. That's not a thing those things should have. Wow, boss. That, not ideal. Not ideal what you just did there. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean to target that. Oopsies. Although I should have been, now that I think about it. Oh, come. That's just rude. That's just very rude. Okay, well, Bosk needs this the most. He's the squishiest out of the... But there's 2 squishies and 2 tanks. Oh, beautifully dodged. Yeah, sorry, Bosk. You're just going to have to take that. And we're gone. Motherfuck. Not too... Wait, where the fuck are we? Oh, it laid us way back. I mean, at least on a route we've already been through. Yeah, sorry, Bosk. Oh, also, everybody is shuffled around the wrong way. Phew. All right, well, that's the quest location, so I think we should probably camp up right down here. Yeah, it's cramping time.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Yep, that's us. We are the rats in the maze. Okay, yes, zealous vigil. Light grant me the strength. I don't want anything fucking our shit up in the night. Gain courage, takes care of your 10. And now we have, let's see, only 2, so yeah, up your buffs. Truly, I am a wretched thing. Damn, dude. That's harsh. Okay, that could be good. Pray. Let's see. Oh, wound care. Right. There you go, buddy. You very nearly entered the light. Be more careful. All right, Mom. God. Oh, yeah, you need the accuracy buff. Lose not your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. And that's all I got. Okay, we rest. It looks bad, but there is nothing to fear here. Are you quite all right, Bosk? Plenty of blood left to shed this day. Blessed are we that no fear has overtaken us. 'Tis fortunate we have the firewood. This place chills me. See, that's an appropriate response. This would be far worse without the great bounty in our packs. Alright. Fucking attempt number 2. Alright, and fuck it. We're going super buff here. Alright. Avon Colleen! Hello, you turd muffin. Have a broken sword in your face. Oh, really? Already? How rude. Yeah, I'm gonna want all of that back. And add the blight, just for some flavor. Ooh, one more and it's dead. Although, oof. We'll see what it does this turn. And Montbon getting the blight right back. Not surprising. Oh, you can't reach it, too. Okay, maybe some bleed? Not yet. Oh, you fucking heal yourself. Yeah, you're a healer, too. Okay, well, damn. So close. They're giving us the zappies. Alright, alright. 13 is acceptable. Ooh, lovely double dodge. That was a ding-dang double dodge. Oh, but dodge for dodge. Yeah, heal the tank. Tank is still taking blight damage. Fucker! Now where the fuck are we? Oh, that's annoying. Man, we're gonna get ported all over the place here. It's a hell of a defense mechanism. Alright, doggies, you need to stop that. Y'all really need to lay off my bud. Alright. That counteracts some of the... Yeah, some of it, not all of it. Decent damage, but needed to be a little bit more. Alright. Really laying into Montbont there. Alright, one more round. Okay, that's done. That's done. It's not. It is done. Okay, cool. Oh, you dodgy little dog bastard. Disappointing. See, boss can hit it with his tiny little dirk. Oh, no.
Focus and concentration.
Ah, shit, fuck. That is not ideal. And yeah, that's the only connective tissue.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, so at least we know where the end goal is. There's that. 76 light, that is too damn low. Oh! Well, bye, fucker. Yeah, fuck you. I don't have to fight one of you teleporting pairs of dingbats. I'm not gonna. Although, ooh, would there be one there, though? There might be one there. Okay. Neat. Let's see. We'll use another one. I'm gonna use another one.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
It do be feeling like that sometimes. Okay, this time I'm gonna use Sanctuary. Or maybe... Yeah, I guess it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, we'll just do it for flavor's sake. I don't even know if that matters or not. I'm just guessing. Alright, let's up your resistances again. That seemed to work out okay. And let's see, Tiger's Eye. Yes, buff your accuracy. My dude needs that accuracy buffed a lot. Let's see, you have Prey, Wound Care. Oh, Protection. Yeah, let's get more Protection. And do we have anybody in need of a little top off, little healies? Nope, that's it. Okay. I'm coping well despite the madness all around. We are healthy and mentally steeled for this challenge. Well, except for me. I've got leprosy. Ha! Sleep calls. We'll need our strength. Yeah, we will, because we have to take on these dickbags yet again. Oh, and of course, there's an asshole in the way. And a typical. Oh, come on, dude. Your accuracy is buffed. Disappointing. At least that protection is paying off. Boy, you're just degenerating, too. You used to have, like, a crown and all that shit.
Executed.
Slice, slice, slice. Yeah, Yeah, speaking of that is a slice. Petals indeed must fall. Yeah, keep trying to stun him. It keeps the light at a hundo. Oh, no thank you, sir. Oh, but yeah, okay. No thank you back. Okay. Alright, I like the bleed layering. I like the 25 damage there. And the stun actually hit.
A victory.
Whew.
Perhaps the turning point.
Well, the turning point... The turning point would be taking care of these drunguses in here. Okay. Hey, it's us again. Wow, really, dude? Oh, rassle frassle. Damn, that's a lot back, too. Alright, alright. Serious time. Sorry, Bosk. I ain't got anything for you this time. And he resisted that. Ah, you little crotch. Damn, it's like now it knows who to go for. Okay, we need to do more than minimal damage, buds. Oh, that dubstep be hitting too hard. Okay, oh, this is... Okay, just keep everybody alive. That crit would have been better served on Bosk, just saying. Okay, that thing's dead. And what are you gonna do?
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
I don't have it. I can do that. I can give you that. You can whiff. Alright, yeah, Roger ain't... He's a fucking glacier, man. You ain't making him to move for shit. Boss, could you fucking hit something, maybe, though? Could any of you hit something? Why can't you go... Oh, because he's... I see why. Well, isn't this a fine how do you do? Just giving this fucker all the chances in the world to teleport us. That's a crit! That's a spicy critting ball. Okay. You know what? I have no idea what happens after this, so I'll at least do that. This could be the end. Light is at 100. I can't shift anybody around without interacting with the thingy. That's unfortunate. This must be it. The beginning of the end. Do I have a thing I need to use on it? No? Okay. Here we go. Oh my god! Quest is complete! Oh, fuck yeah, we are out. Fuck this shit. We are... I mean... Marines? We are leaving. Because... Yeah. Whew. Yeah, we're blasting through everything. We just want to fucking... We're done here. Okay. Well, yeah, y'all got a lot of bad stuff. Not surprising. And let's see, we're at 6:44. So that's a little under 2 hours in. Well, shit, where do we go from here now?
At last, the twisted heart of the world is laid bare. For sword or supplication.
Oh, and the Shrieker's prize. Yeah, don't care. Really do not care. Okay, well, all our lads have performed admirably. I think we can all agree on that. So it's time for them to take a big ol' break. Like, I don't even know what you got. Ashen, sure. Let's see, Curious, yeah, that's pretty nasty. Bosk, did you get anything? Winded. Okay. And sickly. I mean, sure. Well. Anything cool in the shop, maybe? Nah, pretty minor stuff. Well. Okay, Bosk is not gonna have any of that, so we're not even gonna. Alright, back to class. Yeah. Okay. Hell is in the heart. It's a short, so that's something. At last, the twisted heart of the world is laid bare. For sword, or... Oh, it's exactly what the ancestor said. Which, oh, that's...
Interesting.
Very interesting. Oh, boy. Well, damn. Well, who do I take now? Let's see. Yeah, Bosk ain't having none of that, so we're not gonna be doing any stress heals. Oh, this is the tough part. Because this, unfortunately, I want to say by... Was it the Escapist documentary? I think it was the Escapist documentary on the making of Darkest Dungeon. Did spoil the Heart of Darkness, the twist on it, the sacrifice, if you will. So I'm a bit bummed about that. I do know what is going to happen. But who do we bring? Okay, well, Macheu is an eldritch hater. And we're certainly going to be fighting a fucking eldritch. And I would not be remiss to bring someone who can guard. Oh, but I'm going to have to change my normal setup with him. Yeah, you're going to need to... Well, we definitely want to keep guard on. Command should also stay on. Bolster... maybe not so much. But definitely crush. Maybe retribution. Because I feel like he ain't gonna be stunning shit. Oh boy, and what do we even equip on him? Oh, duh. Well, we'll get to that. First, let's find our eldritch haters. I mean, other than obviously, like, bringing Math Man is always a good idea just because the occultists inherently do more damage against the eldritch. But man, times like this, I wish Pit Enjoyer could take one last stab at things, because he has eldritch hater on top of already being an occultist. That would be a hell of a combo. Oh, Toilette is the other eldritch hater. Okay. Oh, Ass Blast is already gone. What's Eldritch Slayer then? Oh, accuracy and crit. Okay. Let's see. Any other Eldritch ones? I mean, a lot of good stats here. Steady, hard noggin, tough. Oh, Twilight Dreamer, not so useful here. Stun resist, maybe. Ah, Mallrat is also an Eldritch hater. But the problem with you... you would have to be the thing. Ooh. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so let's bring Toilette. And I guess Math Man. Yeah, I guess this is the Heart of Darkness team. All right, well, you definitely don't want that. You're not going to be in a position to actually use that if you are not the one who's spoiler here. Hands from the Abyss. I don't think you're going to be stunning anything. Daemon's Pull, also not going to be very useful. Maybe Vulnerability Hex? Ooh, do I have a Bounty Hunter? I do have Matt. I do have Matt. And oh man, that's a fucking but like that's a good for damage, but if they go down, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be they're fucked. Because he can only his heals are very limited. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, doctor. Ooh, or let's, I mean, okay, so we have our eldritch ones. Let's see about everybody else though. Dodge, move, resist, very good. Extra dodge. Oh yeah, your dodge stat is 41. That's ridiculous. Death blow resist. Yes, please. Extra speed. Ooh, that's pretty compelling. Okay. Wicked hack will probably hit. So, and you can hit pretty much anywhere. So no matter what happens, you'll have an option. Okay. Let's see. Hard Noggin, Luminous, Natural Swing. Accuracy buff is good. Ooh boy, ooh boy. Photomania, Thick-Blooded. Less stress. And stability. Those are all also pretty good. I do love my... And they come... You know what? And they have their fucking... snake... Yeah, their block move. Of course, if this is the final boss, who the fuck knows if that'll even be a thing, or if he'll just ignore Serpent Sway. Who the fuck knows? But let's see. I don't think we'll need Impale. Suppose we use Captivate. Maybe Puncture if it's if it has some kind of shield, or if it guards itself at all. Ooh, oof, oof, oof. But the thing is, like, you're blight heavy. You're really good, but you're also blight heavy, so your blight skills are... I mean, I can buff the shit out of them. But yeah, I know how that fucking end fight is gonna go, and it's gonna be a tough one. All right, and as much as the musketeer would be useful, I don't think they're gonna be that useful. I know that sounds contradictory, but my reason being, like, without someone to mark, they're not gonna be able to do max damage, and if they're in position 2, I don't think they're gonna be able to hit anything with their base move, which is the big banger, the one that really hurts, especially if it's done correctly. Where the fuck is she? Or any musketeer, for that matter. Yeah, you can only do that from 3 or 4, so yeah, aimed shot, not going to be a thing. Oh, too far back. Oh, and the hamlet is just... It's looking very berserk up in here.
In time,
but hey, that is almost it.
Extent of my failings.
Wow, can I scroll past this a little faster? Hey, actually, now that I think about it, I can probably, if the mission has it does, the threshold. Okay, so I didn't totally fuck it up. We can watch/listen to this. So yeah, we're gonna do this now, even though we just did the mission, and hoorah.
The interminable stone holds are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
Well, that was pretty terrifying. Would have been nicer if I heard it the first time, but stupid me, forgetting the audio options. Oh boy. Yeah, big spooky. The old Wayne June does not disappoint. Okay, so but what do we do here? Cures blight and bleed and heals, but only yourself. Let's see. Eldritch, natural swing, all that good jazz. Your max HP is 61. And you can do... You basically have your donk and your retribution, and you can guard. And you don't have any healing moves. Oh. Oh boy, this is a tough one to do for. Oh, and there's a reward? Oh, I'm on the Shrieker one. Well, okay, what's the Shrieker's thing? Tail feather, +4 speed. That's pretty nice. And that's just a raw stat buff without its stupid torch below stuff. Disease resist if below 75. Stun resist if torch below 50, and 15 stress. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it at all. I can't believe for this one they're just giving the legendary bracer. Like, are you fucking joking? But yeah, I think this is our best bet. It's unfortunate because I know what's gonna happen and I hate it. Right, there's that. Okay, 20 stun resist, 30 damage. I knew there was a reason I got the mirror shield other than, Zelda reference. Yeah, that could be the difference between his living and his dying. Okay, protection and crit wouldn't be bad, but you're not going to get the riposte bonus. It might make more sense to put on... Let's see, maybe the Healy Stone. Or what else would be good for ye? You don't have range skills, so that's a no. Nobody's marking any targets. Debuff and stress is always a good combo. You're not going to be in position 4. You're not in position 4 right now, for that matter. Up your bleed resist. Your blight is okay. Your blight is worse. And these things have definitely been blighting more. So I think I'm going to give you the... Yeah. Well, maybe the garlic instead. Oh, wait, I have these too. Let's see. Well, that's not going to help at all. Okay, that's stun, crit. I mean, I don't want it to go that low, but it's a possibility. Stress one is not bad. Plus the stress just keeps ticking off lower or keeps reducing more the more dire the situation gets. So that's not bad. That's not bad either. Did not mean to fart. That was an accidental fart. Oh, fucking damage against eldritch. Oh, but that's a huge ding to your HP. I mean, you're gonna be the damage dealer, so yeah. All right, and you know what you get. You get the... We need to be top healing form on this. Ooh, although you're only gonna be able to do your... Oh, yeah. Were you? Are you sure about that? Actually might be worth to make you battle none. Yeah, gonna have to make you battle none. Okay, so you can do dazzling light from 2. You can't do judgment from 2. Let's see. Yeah, you can do your donk. Oh, that's damage versus unholy. Oh, if one of those damage versus eldritch. Accuracy buff 2. Accuracy is going to be very important here. Dazzling light, though, might not be so important because you're not going to be able to really stun. Okay, that's torch 6, that's torch 10, so yeah. Oh, fucking Lacivious, you are... Ugh. Big fate tempt there. Alright, I'm going to set you up with... Just because I haven't been able to use this much since I'm so wedded to the Crimson Court set. Let's see, what else would be good to give you? So that's damage on attack random target, blight skill chance up, max HP. Oh yeah, max HP. I guess give you speed. Alright, and as for you, yeah, give you your blade. And, okay, does that have a stress component to it? No. Wait, this... Oh, Selfish Pendant. That looks like a Crimson Court set to me for some reason. Maybe it's because it has a similar color scheme to the Crusaders. Okay, maybe give you a boss one. I have no idea how long they're even going to last, so if, like, trinketing them up is even worth it. Oh, bleed, you have a bleed resist goes down. Sure, take the heart. Okay, well, that's our team. That is our team. Holy fuck. Yep, we are aware. No, shard dust. I'm still iffy about shard dust. Okay, well, we don't have any hunger checks, so this is just food in case we need food, I guess. Why are they even giving me these options, though? That's what's freaking me out. You know what? I got nothing, no other room, so sure. Sure. Okay. Big swig of water. I am going to hydrate. I suggest everyone do the same. We are going in. And I don't know who's coming out. If anybody is coming out. So, let's do this. Really? No words? Well, I'm not going to go. It just doesn't feel appropriate. Oh, I think there's just a low hum. All right. I mean, this is kind of pretty, but also pretty terrifying considering. Hello? Oh, look, it's the ancestor. A ghostly premonition presents itself. Is it really him? Speak.
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Oh boy. That doesn't sound too nice. Hell is in the heart. Kill one heart of darkness. Oh, I'm glad there's only one of them. It's not like a fucking Time Lord eldritch abomination and has 2 hearts to kill.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
No. I was under the assumption that I was here to stop this thing from escaping, not necessarily for some petty redemption of my family name, but sure, dude, whatever you say. Project all over me. You're kind of already projecting as a ghost and shit.
We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
I don't think I want to do that, Wayne June. I don't think I want that. Oh yeah, that's just a portal. Alright.
You still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better.
Oh god, 4 dads!
Will show you.
Oh, that's how this is gonna go, huh? Alright. Well, in that case... Oh, I should've... well... Alright, I'm just gonna protect the healer for now. What are they gonna do? Oh, that's... weird. Okay. Oh, that's your deal. Okay. Okay, that did some bleed. Well, this is gonna be a thing. Alright, a devil's due! Whew! Well, that was a good use of block, at least. Oh, well, actually, no, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Alright, I got you covered. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No. 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 Everything is bad. I get the feeling that this might be unwinnable. Okay, that's fucked up. Ooh, that's really fucked up. Oh, I wish I didn't bring a stress healer. I did not bring a stress healer. Oh, that's right. You're not in front. That's why. I didn't even check your stats. I really should check those stats. Okay. Find me in the Alps. Okay, perfect reflection. Eldritch human. Stun 72. Blight. Oh, yeah, okay. Blight. Blight's their weakest too. Okay. Oop, guard's off. And I did not set you up with a move back move. That's unfortunate. Nicely critted. Takes care of one of his stupid clones. Oh, doctor. Alright, alright. Those are hitting, at least. Alright, I think I'm gonna guard you. Okay, they're starting to get a little fucky-wucky. I see how this is going. They're starting to get a little imperfect. Like cancer! It's basically a cancer. Oh god, it's an eldritch cancer. Oh, I wish I didn't realize that. That is true, but also, I mean, girl, now is not the time. Alright. Imperfect reflection and ancestor. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. I mean, this is going strangely well. I don't like it. Okay, 29, 36. Just keep us healthy. It's a marathon, boss. Oh, there goes the Gardo. Yeah, haha, indeed, indeed. Yeah, snake it up. Oh, you critting fucker. Oh, nobody liked that. Yeah, he's definitely having problems now. But he's also still pretty fucking formidable. Formidable. Alright, good crit back. Oh, now I have to split up things. Ah, come on, you're not even resisting that hard. Ah, you dodgy fuck. Rude. At least you got that. A mini riposte, thanks to the mirror shield. Alright, crits are good. Okay. Let's defend you. It gives us the boof. Oh, it chooses and we do not choose back. Nope. That's a no. No thank you. I fought yeah, I know. This is unfortunately might hit a little too close to home for you, Despair. Damn that heal though. I thought for a minute when he started healing that it was gonna be a gimmick boss where it's like, oh, that hits real hard. Ooh, we need a lot of crits to deal with that shit. Ah, not enough. He's gonna get a heal on. Oh, Soccarville's not looking hot stress-wise. Huh, okay, I guess we should just focus on the imperfect ones, because they seem to be the ones that are actually hurting the ancestor in the back there. Okay, good donk, though. With the follow-up donk. Come on, girl, we need those crits. Soccarville is hurting. Hurting in the mind. Oh, there goes the guard. Shit. All right, I'll give you that, give you that. I see. All right, there goes that. I think you're all... I can't even tell. Oh, come on, you need a crit, both for us and yourself. I love that ting. Okay, okay. Back to guarding. That's a Soccarville. Get a little bit back for that? Yeah, you do.
The flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Okay. You think it's hilarious. All right. Absolute nothingness. Oh, he's gotten taller, too. That's kind of creepy. Oh, does it, though? I don't know, girl. I don't know about that. Yeah, that's more for just setting up the riposte, because I have no idea what these absolute nothingness are going to do. Oh, you need to move forward. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, did I... Uh-oh. Okay, that's fucking terrifying. But got a ding. Like we're fucking CinemaSins here or something. Hoo boy, he's a beefy fucker. We don't want to be refashioned. That's not a thing we want to do. And he got tinged again. I think that's it. Sorry, buddy. All right, come on, wingdings. Come on, Soccarville. Oh, a beautiful party dodge. Oh, he's back in the back, though. That's unfortunate. I don't have a bandage. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Guard. Oh, damn. You know what? I can at least power you up. And yeah, I might as well move you back while the ancestor is there. All right, good hit back. Stress is another matter. And the ting. Oh, he needed that crit so bad. It wasn't for much, but, you know, sometimes that's all you can ask for. Ah, you can't reach. Well, whatever. I want to see what Iron Swan can do. Oh, that's not cool. And he moved. And, oh, he did a lot of bad stuff there. Damn, as soon as I get her into position to Iron Swan, he's just like, no, no thank you. Okay, yeah, let's creep back from that threshold. Yeah, sorry, I can't help you there. I'd rather not. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Good, good, good. 34. Okay, okay. A critical heal for Macheu. Very good, very good. Oh, could done a bit more there, but it's also riposte. All right. What do now? Okay, he was just getting ready, and...
It is immortal. It is undying. Pray it does not take too hideous a form.
I think we're well beyond praying for anything to not be hideous. Because holy fuck shit. Okay. Okay. Bleed is low. Good crit. This is not what I was expecting this fight was gonna be like, by the by. Oh, it heals when you hit it? Oh, that just added blight too. Oh, okay. No riposte on that. Didn't even proc. Oh, it's just gonna blight us every time, isn't it? That's what's happening. Damn, not even wingdings could fight that one off. Actually, yeah, let's buff that. Okay, a little back from... Oh, it didn't matter. Blight still hit. That does not... No, everybody's got it now. Ooh, and that does 7. Oh, wingdings. That's on the low end of what we need happening here. Okay, but crits are good. Crits keep our health or stress down. Okay, this looks final for me.
Heart of the world, progenitor of life, father and mother, alpha and omega, our creator and our destroyer.
Okay, what's it got? Okay, make it bleed, please. Oh no! Oh, this is the moment! Coming to your make. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. Send me to hell then. Okay. Soccarville. I'm gonna give you an... Actually, no, I'll save it for the end. But just know, there goes our hero. Ha. That is not... Riposte is not hitting on that at all. Oh, that's very not good. That's very, very not good. Oh, that's very not... That's very bad. Okay, okay. Oh, boy. Okay, so riposte is not hitting at all. That's fucked. Oh, but wingdings with a very, very, very critical crit. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna, yeah, you get the everything. Okay, I mean, that crit would have also been nice on you, but yeah, okay. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Oh god, wingdings with more critting. There is no difference. Oh, it's a beautiful dodge! Oh no. Oh god, this is the time. You know what? I can't do it. I went in here thinking I was gonna go one way, but I think Macheu just sold it to me, like, he, clear conscience. All right, buddy. See you on the other side. Okay, so you're protected now. So start fucking heading for him. Ooh, I really should have fucking... Okay, what's that gonna do? Bleed? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Keep us alive. Oh, because he's going for it. Oh, he's really going for it. Yeah, we gotta use all our Aegis scales. Don't crit yourself, crit wingdings! Like, crit the person who's critting the fucking monster! Oh my god! We did it? I did it!
A hollow and ridiculous notion.
Well, shit.
We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
Fuck, full circle. Oh, yes, that is me. I am Yanni. Oh, neat. Someone I know is online.
Ruin has come to our family.
All right. Well, what's up now? I mean, there's the doomed first run. It's really just here? Oh, no, I didn't mean to activate DLC. That's all activated.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay. We did it? I mean, we did it. That was the final boss. The Threshold, Part 1, Part 1 victory. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, those are always labeled Part 1. Well, damn. Succeed in your third assault on the Darkest Dungeon. Complete the final Darkest Dungeon quest. Yeah, that is everything. That is literally everything. What did you... Wasting sickness. I mean, considering... Yeah, you definitely earned that. Oh, but none of them are stressed out. That is weird. Whatever. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so the deed is done. And I'm just compulsively... You know what? We have to honor the fallen, though. So, like... There's no... It's gone! Oh, that's cool. So, like, it... Okay, because that was one of the things that I was kind of worried about when it spit us just, like, directly onto the home screen. Oh, also, my roster is a lot... Oh, the roster is... It's because I have more characters who can't go into the Darkest Dungeon. Well, that's okay. Nobody can go into it because it's non-existent. But okay. That's cool. That, at the very least, I was kind of worried it was just going to spit you back out like some, like, older games would on, like, your the last time it's saved and shit. But no, that Darkest Dungeon is literally gone. It is impassable. It is gone for good. Wow. That's fucking... Okay. Well, let's see where we ended with. So, in terms of our characters, we ended up with... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, yeah, hold on, let me start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 survivors of the Darkest Dungeon in its various forms. All are crystal mercenary shard mercenaries, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking jumped weird and I lost my track. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 legends who never had to endure the Darkest Dungeon. And 2 masters who, similar fate, did not have to endure. Huh. Ended up with a whopping 872,000 gold, 732 as well, like 872, 732. Yeah, that's the total there. Relics wise, we ended up with 61 busts, 91 oil paintings, 117 deeds, 196 crests, 8 Crimblebimbles. We got the Red Hook, the Mill, did not unlock the Geologic Study Hall, Tainted Well, Miasmal Orchard, whatever. They're kind of negligible. Let's see, we got the Bank, Cartographer's Camp, the Granary, Puppet Theater, Sanguine Vinters, House of the Yellow Hand, Altar of the Light, Training Ring, Anthem, Performance Hall, and the Outsider's Bonfire, all built and unlocked. Campfire, completely upgraded. Stagecoach, completely upgraded. Tavern, same. Sanitarium, also same. Abbey, also 100%ed. And let's see. And some of the earlier 100% stuff, the guilds, that was 100%ed. That was a top priority. The blacksmith as well, that being 100%ed, just to keep those, at the time, ridiculous costs down. And last on the list was definitely the Nomad Wagon, which is also 100%. And yeah, here's all the Crimblebimble ones that are left. We did buy a few of them, but only like a handful, like maybe 4 or 5 at most. yeah, we fought almost every boss. I will say I never fought the Shambler. I was too spooked and too scared, and then the later the game went on, the more I was like, I don't know why I would even bother. But we fought everything else. We fought the Fanatic, though didn't win. We fought the Shrieker multiple times. The Collector, more times than I can count. The Thing from the Stars, an annoying amount of times as well. All the bosses, obviously, taken care of. The Miller, the Sleeper from the Farmstead DLC. All the Crimson Court bosses and sub-bosses, including everyone's favorite prick, the Crocodilian, the Baron, the Viscount, the Countess, and of course, the Garden Guardian. And yeah, that's it. All we have left to do is look at the graveyard. Oh, they even have special graves because they died on the final mission. Macheu died a bit earlier, obviously. Also, that's the only thing that's weird. I don't know if this is a Switch thing or not, or if this happens on other versions of the game, but yeah, this is not the complete list of those who have fallen. You would need to go back through the 50+ streams to catalog everyone who has been lost. And maybe someday I'll do that, but today is not that day. But as it stands, we do need to pay our respects to these absolute fucking giga chads. These perfect fucking geniuses. These fucking phenomenal golden slices of gold. Very redundant there, but whatever. Who laid down their lives in order to seal up the darkest dungeon for at least a while. For at the very least a while. So, in the proper context, we're going to salute first Soccarville, our legend hellion, who was slain by a vile heart of darkness. There goes my hero. And finally, the only other loss of the evening, Macheu, our legend man-at-arms, met their end against a heart of darkness. There goes my hero. And that's it. That's the entire game. I mean, it's not the entire game, obviously. Like, you can keep grinding away at the farmstead. You can grab all the trinkets. I suppose I could just, like, quickly go... I mean, not quickly, but yeah. Here's... You know, if you really want to, like, pause the video and, like, try and look, I'll even do this. Pause the video so you can catalog all of the trinkets I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. There will be a lot of repeats, especially near the end. In fact, I should be... All right, we're fucking done. That is literally it. Again, if you want to pause the video to look at all the trinket descriptions, go ahead and do that, but there's no way I was actually going to sit through and describe every single trinket, even discounting the multiples. So that is officially it. So we are switching over here. Back to the giggity game face mode, the face mode, that thing, that I do at the end of the stream. That is it for the Darkest Dungeon. Pack up your bags. We're done. It's been a long fucking journey. I will say that much, because fun fact, this was the game that started my October schedule of games last year. Like, no fucking joke. It started like on the first Saturday of the month of October, and then the first run, and I will fully admit that I completely abandoned it after 2 streams, just because things had gone so poorly, and I figured there was no way to really recover. Like, we were just bleeding money and had like literally no coinage at all, and having to go back to like the just super squishy recruits with nothing to really give them, no trinkets or anything. So yeah, 2 streams, the first run died an ignoble death. And then in the third week of October 2021, by the way, which is almost a year ago at this point, the second run began, and that's what we've been doing up until this exact moment. I might have to check them side by side, but this might be longer than the XCOM 2 War of the Chosen run. And that was a long fucking playthrough. That might have been a 50 plus one as well. I don't know. I'd have to take a quick gander at that. And also bear in mind that like what's on the archive is not technically, like, there's technically at least one more stream that was just kind of a grind stream, because that's a lot of it too. Like, there's a lot of just grindy streams. Well, not grindy streams, but I did a lot of grinding, obviously, to get where we are today. I mean, what was the week count? I think we're at, I didn't even really think to check that. Yeah, we beat the game at week 186. So if this was being played on Blood Moon or Stygian, it would have been a wrap like 70 weeks ago or something. Maybe a little less than 70, but yeah. So, I honestly, in full disclosure, I thought that the warp one was going to take way longer than it did. I figured I was just going to roll absolute piss RNGesus and just keep getting shuffled around. I figured like the warp mechanic was going to be like a room thing where you enter the room, and sort of like Silent Hill 2, you enter the door and then it ports you over to another door somewhere else on the map. I figured that's the way that warping was going to work. I didn't think it was going to be an actual physical enemy that you could fucking kill. If I had known that, I probably would have changed my team up for that mission to have like a musketeer, an occultist, and just fucking shoot the living piss out of those things. And then deal with the big blobby boy. Indeed, it did go surprisingly well. Not without a few setbacks, but yeah, I only camped twice. Probably didn't even need to camp the second time. It was more just a safety camp. So yeah, it went stupendously well. Like, compared to some of the road to finding the Countess was like way worse than that. Yeah, fucking gnats. The gnats are back. I had to start watering my plants again to keep them alive. So, yeah. But that's neither here nor there. Knowing what I know now, I'm willing to bet probably could get to the end game significantly faster. Like, if I had any advice for first-time players,
Read everything.
Every item description, every enemy's stats, all their moves, all their resistances, your chances of hitting. I've probably lost more heroes and had them just get hit more unnecessarily to just not checking what move had more accuracy, what my accuracy was, what my percentage of hitting was, and just whiffing. Like, honestly, if I had to even distill that read everything down into just like even more precise, read your fucking hit chance. Read that percentage. Like, it will save you a lot of grief. Other than that, though, like, I really enjoyed this game. As nice as it is to be at the end, now I'm actually gonna miss it. Like, it's just been like here for so long. It's been almost like a weird eldritch comfort blanket. So it's gonna be sad to see it be put finally in the completed category and out of the backlog proper. But yeah, a lot of fun to play. The learning curve is a mean one, and it pretty much stays mean for the most part. I mean, as you can see, like, kind of like XCOM 2, there does come to a point where, like, you really get ahead of the curve and suddenly, like, making gold hand over fist and having trouble, like, finding things to spend it on. Especially with, like, well, I could get rid of, like, you know, locking down positive quirks and all that shit, or getting rid of negative ones. Like, there just comes to a point where it's like, yeah, it's really just a matter of making sure your heroes manage to get back alive, and then you can pretty much take care of them, no problem. But yeah, I'll definitely say this. High points, the sleeper fight. The sleeper fight, it was a long-ass road to get to it, but oh, it was a fucking good one. I think that's one of my boss highlights. The ancestor was interesting. I don't know if it's my favorite boss or even my favorite final boss, but it was pretty fucking cool. Although, again, I really wish I hadn't had the you must sacrifice members of your heroes and you don't have a say in the matter, you just have to do it. I wish that had been spoiled by that escapist documentary. Because honestly, that would have hit fucking close to home. Like, if I didn't know that was coming, I would have built up, like, probably a totally different team, and they probably would have not made it, any of them, to be honest. But yeah, other than that, let's see, what else was a pretty good boss fight? I really liked my fight against the Viscount, because it was one of the few ones that I went in with, like, my best guess, like, just a good, robust, damage-dealing party. And just the way the bounty hunter and the occultist, like, marking the target synergy went, pretty much got to completely ignore his food bags and just go straight for him. That was fucking cool. I feel like the Siren gave me a lot of grief, as well as the crew, like, especially the drowned crew. I feel like those are my least favorite bosses, the ones in the cove. Although the cannon was a bit of a bitch too. What else was a really good boss fight? I mean, the Countess herself was pretty cool, as was the Garden Guardian once figured out his shit. Like, it was, and just the whole like thing with the shieldbreakers too. Like, if we're talking favorite classes, shieldbreaker is still my favorite class. In fact, I'm very glad that, like, I was originally planning on having the Man-at-Arms and the Vestal, Macheu and Lacivious be the survivors. So that was the one thing that changed. Like, I saw the fucking damage that she was doing, the crits she were hitting, and just the fact that, like, on, like, a meta level, I was choosing to sacrifice either a brown femme person or an old white man. Or a white woman, to be fair. But I wasn't gonna sacrifice the vestal. Like the dependable healer was too important. So there was that too, but also like she had the less stress, she was doing the most damage, and yeah, she can protect the vestal. Like my original plan was to have the man-at-arms do guard and then just beat the piss out of the heart of darkness with the mace, like real basic strength build shit. But yeah, I'm really glad like I saved the vestal instead and sacrificed the man-at-arms, who was more than willing to go. Like which I guess makes sense to character, but I was almost expecting him to be like almost more scared, just because that would be like a reversal of the trope of like, I'm wizened, I'm old, my time has come, I accept it with dignity. Like I almost would have liked it better if he was just like absolutely losing his shit, just like, no, not like that. Like that would have been an interesting subversion of that. But either way, yeah, that was... Oof. I guess it's fitting that we've come full circle, kind of like the game implies. The ancestor and us, the recipient of the letter and the estate, will always be in this circle of just like trying to like screw the lid tighter on this particular eldritch abomination, because it's just going to keep on loosening that lid and trying to get out until maybe eventually it does. Who knows? I guess that would imply that the sleeper is like a baby version of the one in below the darkest dungeon. In a weird way, it's like Chrono Trigger. It's like Chrono Trigger without the anime superpowers. Because, yeah, like, our heroes can do some pretty decent damage, but they never do ridiculous amounts of damage. I'd have to look back on it, but I feel like the highest crit I got was probably from one of the many bounty hunters. And it might have been somewhere in, like, the 60 to 70... I feel like low to mid 70s was, like, the high crit for me. Versus, like, you cast Chronos Luminaire, and it just like deals like thousands of hit points of damage. Granted, the scales are a little different, but you know what I mean. Like, we're going from like people throwing like poison laced spears to people summoning lightning nuke god powers. But it's kind of the same game, because the same deal. Like, there's an eldritch abomination in the center of the earth that's growing ever stronger. At some point, it manages to break out and destroy the world. And the only real difference is, instead of using time travel shenanigans to save the day, we just have to fucking go down there and deal with all the horrors directly and kill it before it has a chance to, like, fully develop. So, yeah, odd parallels there. Darkest Dungeon and Chrono Trigger. But, games are games. Influences are all over the place, and I might be reading too much into that. So, the only thing left to say is, I guess this is fitting, because what's going to replace Darkest Dungeon is going to be another spooky Eldritch-tuned tale game type thing. So I don't want to give too many spoilers, but it is going to stick with the theme of the Eldritch, of all that good shit. However, it's going to be a lot more dialogue focused. It shouldn't be nearly as intense in terms of gameplay wise as either Bloodborne or the Darkest Dungeon. So on one hand, it's going to be a nice, more mood piece for the rest of October, but it's also going to be a little less mechanically strained on me, which is going to be good, because I'm going to need to save that for Bloodborne, which is coming back this Friday AD at 7 p.m. And it's normal EST time. It's going to be Orphan again. third time might be the charm. It was the charm with Lawrence, with old Larry the Vicar, so does lightning strike twice like that? I don't know. Also, twice, 3 times, I'm getting my number metaphors mixed up real bad here. But yeah, that's what's happening this Friday, 7 p.m. EST. And Saturday, well, Saturday is going to be the new spooky game. So you just have to tune in to find out what that new spooky game is at its normal spooky time of 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is when, Darkest Dungeon would normally be, but yada yada yada. And Sunday, I'm not sure what we're gonna do on Sunday. It might be, if it's really needed, it'll probably be more Bloodborne, honestly, starting at a little bit later at 7 because I'd be working a Sunday overtime this week. So yeah, we're gonna do. Ideally, that will be fighting Murgo's wet nurse and maybe finishing up Bloodborne 2 and going on to another game as well that I also have queued up that I also may have hinted at in the pre-game title card that you saw with the bubblies and the heads and all that in the jars. So yeah, that's the plan. At some point when Bloodborne is finished, hopefully sometime this month, something new but kind of similar will be slotting right in there. And yeah, that is the plan. That's the schedule for next week. So we're going to do, again, that's Bloodborne, 7 p.m. EST this Friday. New spooky eldritch game this, well, new to me, I shouldn't say. It's not like brand new or any shit like that, so don't get too hyped. But yeah, a brand new playthrough of a spooky game starting at Saturday at 6 p.m. EST, and then probably more Bloodborne on Sunday, this time at 7 p.m. because I'd be needing a little bit of more time between work and stream. But again, Sunday might be up in the air depending on how rough that day is. They're usually not bad, but, Sunday's always the wild card. Either way. It's almost 8. That's a full 3-hour stream, and a lot of it was just me babbling about the game, with a little bit of the endgame stuff, obviously. Whew. So yeah. Thank you for joining me on this journey, for helping keep me company while I do my best to exterminate a very, very large unknowable pest. And yeah, really got nothing else to say on that. So other than, the obvious stuff like take care of yourselves out there. I will be taking care of myself a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely, there's a reason why I did this like an hour earlier, so I'd have a little bit more downtime before, and maybe get to bed a little early so I can be fully recovered from the old booster shot before tomorrow's drudgery begins. But yeah, if I'm taking care of myself, you should take care of yourselves. So do that. I'll see you on the next stream. Have a lovely evening, all that good stuff. I will take care of myself for real. I promise, Despair. I will come back hopefully this Friday refreshed and ready to properly end the orphan. But yeah, until then, take it easy. And let me just make sure I'm all set up here. And I'll catch you on the next stream.